Hey, what's up? This is Damien from Angelwolf Studios. How you doing? How has your week been so far? Mine? Painful. But I digress. Anyway, I'm really starting to say this "I digress" thing way too much. I get it from a guy who his tag on TikTok is bar none. Bar BARR underscore none. This guy's hilarious. If you watch him, he's good. Anyway, so today is the actual cleaning day, I'm going to say, because, well, everything needs to be clean in my workshop before the new lumber shows up, because I have to have a place to put it, and I have to be able to get to that spot quick. So, which reminds me, I forgot to buy a saw, a certain bit for my saw. Anyway, who cares, right? So, can't believe I forgot that. Anyway, and why are you doing this? Here we go. So, so we're going to do that. I'm going to try to get a time lapse of me doing this. I don't know how long this time lapse is going to be, because sometimes this thing likes to record everything I do, and sometimes it just likes to record whenever it feels like it. It's got a mind of its own. Terminator. It's coming. Skynet. Skynet's now name is Google. Trust me. Anyway. So we're going to go outside. We're going to go ahead and do some cleaning. And like I said, I'm going to try to get you a time lapse of it all. There are going to be some things that I might cut out. Like when I have a scraps table. I don't know where I came up with this idea. It's a dumb idea. It's in the way. But I came up with it anyway. It's a table where I put all of the scraps from the projects that I'm working on. So the 4 tables that I was building, all of the scraps are on this table. So, I shouldn't need any of them for the other table that I need to work on before the weekend. But there are a lot of pieces on that table that just need to get thrown away. So, I'm going to be doing that, and hopefully, I can get all this done in one day. Don't have to worry about coming out there tomorrow, because I really do not like sucking down so much Pedialyte. It's still hot outside. I'm sorry. It really is. I try to do this like when it's not so hot, but I can't just sit here and wait until it gets dark, because then by the time it gets dark, I only have like an hour left to work, and that's not kosher to me. So, in other news, I went did some shopping today and did the lumber pick out. So what I do when I do that is, which, shoot, I should have recorded it. I'll do it next time. I go to Home Depot and I pick out the lumber that I'm going to be using for my projects, and I make sure I get all straight lumber or close to straight lumber, depending on where I know it's going to go. If it's going to be going in certain places, then I don't worry too much about it, because the way I'm going to be putting the things together, it'll be straightened back up anyway. So, what was the other thing? Oh, so I also was looking at things for the side of the carport, because I want to make it open so that I still have light, and I want to make it to where, um, how do I put it? I want to make it to where. Damn it! I forgot. I did forget some lumber. I just realized it. Damn, I forgot. Damn. Okay, it's not important. I can go get some more later. So, basically, what it is I want to keep the side openish, like the top part, so there's light still coming in, but I also want to be able to close it so that, like say, rain doesn't come in, or if it gets like extremely windy or something, I can close that off. But also, when I close off that side, I can be able to use um, either like a tiny space, like tiny portable um, AC unit, or one of those portable heating units. If I keep, like, say, bay wise open, like, say, the front part open, then I can use, like, one of those turbine looking heaters to blow heat into the shop and keep myself warm that way in the winter. Um, but I can't do that with an AC unit because that would be wasteful. So I got to figure out what to do about that. But the more closed off it is, the better it is um, for me being able to survive out there without having to be forced to take breaks. So let's get to work. Okay, so I got, I'll say, 90% of it done. Still have to clean off the workbench, but that's not important for today. What was important was getting this side rearranged, moving some stuff from over there, cleaning up that back area over there a little bit, and then sweeping. So it's getting late. I'm sweating like hell. I probably don't need Pedialyte today, but I'm probably gonna need at least some Gatorade or something. Whew. Now, one of the things I want to do, let me turn this around. One of the things I want to do is I'm thinking about that space underneath the workbench to putting those boards there for now. For two reasons. One, it'll help me get rid of whatever's underneath there. Because I'm pretty sure there's still more sawdust and stuff down there. And then that'll have a place to put those. I'm still not sure what to do with these two tables. They're still coming in handy, but they really need to be thrown away, I think. Other than that, I'll probably have to cut these boards down a little bit so they can fit in the trash. That board over there is going in the trash, one that's on the outside. Just going to probably cut that in half. And that's it, I think. Everything else has been taken care of. I didn't really get into that corner, really. Now these boards, I'm keeping them here because I want them to cover this. So I'm just not sure if I should put 2x4s behind this and inside the tarp. Hope that scared a bunch of bugs. I don't want any bugs in there. Because when I go in there to put the 2x4s in, if I decide to do that, I really don't want to be surprised by anything. So these are going to cover that. And I have more, I think, over here somewhere. Because I'm going to build the same thing here. Is going to go here. Remind you, it's all temporary. I'm going to get something to cover up the lattice there. And then I work on this upper part, because I just found screen for it. And I'm thinking two parts, one that swings out so that I can get some air in this, like a breeze going, and it's gonna have like plastic over it. Probably won't be able to see as clear as this out through it, but anything's better than nothing. And yeah, screening so that just so that there's no bugs coming through that direction. Of course, this is all temporary. None of this is permanent because I'm only renting. So everything that I build here has to be removable. And then, let's see if I can come out here. Definitely got to get rid of this bush. It's in the way. This is where I really want the trash cans to sit. But they're over there destroying the grass. Sucks. I'm going to build a new cart for my table saw. And I'm going to build another one to go with it. For my other two tools. And then, like, the only other thing I would think of is maybe to put a piece of wood on this side. Like, fit it in, and just leave it like that for the future. I'm not sure what kind of piece of wood I'm going to put there, maybe a 4x4, I don't know yet. And the only reason for that is because I do want to be able to add on coming out this way, past, well, up to the walkway. If I can do that, that would be great. I get an additional space for one more large table, which would be awesome. Okay, let's go inside. Okay, so for now, that's where I'm gonna end things. Um, it's almost 9 o'clock, so um, even though, I mean, if I'm calm, not calm, but if I cool down enough, change my shirt because it's soaked again. Um, um, then I might go back out um, to move things around quietly. Um, Not exactly sure how well I could do that. I just don't want to disturb anybody, basically. Um, I have destroyed the homes of a lot of spiders, and I'm happy about that. So, yes, I know spiders help, get rid of other bugs. But see, the thing is, they're not doing a very good job because there's still other bugs coming around. And Jordan, my friend, said that it could be because I had all the sawdust all over the place. That's the reason why there's so many bugs. Because I haven't swept in a long time because I was trying to get things done. Now you may ask, why do this huge cleaning thing when you have a deadline? Simple. It's easier for me to walk into a space that is cleaned to work on a project. Why don't I clean after I'm done? Because a lot of the time I overwork myself to the point of exhaustion and there's just no more energy left to do that. Some days, most days, I do go through with my shop vac and clean up what I can. Now, next time I go to Home Depot, I'm going to be getting what they call a cyclone, and it's basically just it's another type of lid for another Home Depot bucket, and what it does is it separates the dust. So, large particles, I think it's large particles wind up in the bucket with the cyclone, and small particles go where into the bucket with the shop vac. Meaning, well, for the reason of keeping the shop vac empty longer, I believe. I'm not 100% sure on that. I will find out after watching a couple of videos. But yeah, so cleaning up is a thing that I just do to get me in a different mindset. I feel like I've had a shit week. Excuse my French. So cleaning helps me get into the mindset. Then yes, I can get things done. Otherwise, my brain somehow says, "You got to clean this first." What the hell, or just work over it. And then to me, my brain is going the entire time. You're gonna fall. You're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna break something. You need to clean up first. But then at the same time, I'm trying to ignore that to get progress done. So I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I got it. Now, I'm also kind of afraid to put myself on a scale because I've been sweating a lot. And the last time I was wearing that like plastic sauna suit that I showed you, um, I wore that for a couple of weeks straight, only a couple of hours a day, and I sweat about this much. And if not maybe a little bit more. It's only good if you wear it when it's warm. for me, it doesn't do anything if it's like cold or anything. So I try not to wear it in, like in the winter or anything like that. So um, last time I did that, I lost like 30 pounds. And I've been doing a lot, working on my feet. Now, there could have been a lot of like muscle build up in say like my legs, because they're sore as hell. Um, and in my back because I've been lifting heavy things. Um, so I'm hoping that there is a large amount of weight gone. Even if it's just water weight, I'm happy for anything to be gone. Seriously. So, um, and I think I will go ahead and do maybe not a daily vlog. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do a daily vlog, but I am going to do something weight related. I don't know if I'll put it on this channel or if I'll put it on my personal channel, um, but I'll let you know when if I do it. So for now, outside is done. Tomorrow I can go back out there, finish straightening up just the workbench, because the top area really, the things that are up there really do need to be put away in certain places. Um, when you saw me putting stuff in a white bag, those are scraps that I want to keep, that I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do with them yet. Because I do have a lot of projects that are small items that I could use this scrap on to make. Um, okay, so let me stop this because I have to charge this battery, charge my phone, um, and I will catch you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching.